Oh, my sound is down. No, what's going on? All right, that's good. All right, we're rolling up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And back to the pinky. And the thumb. And down to the wrist. And across the knuckles. And we're going to do the fingers, index finger and thumb. Middle finger. Ring finger. And pinky. The hand, index. Middle. Ring. And pinky. Let's go on back. Switch. 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 And just the waist, go through the legs. Switch. Switch. And switch. Ball on the floor. Assess the piece. Step on the ball, right in the middle of the foot, press down 3 times. You're up to the nugget. And one side. Roll across the knuckles. Bring the ball to the top of the heel and pivot on the toes as you roll across the top of the heel. Press down just below the ball of the foot. Side of the top of the heel. Middle of the foot metatarsal. Roll down each of the bones. And a scribble. Three, two, one is reassess and repeat of this other foot 3 times. Knuckles. Roll across. Top of the heel. Pressing it 3 spots. Roll down the bones. And scribble. Three, two, one. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess the feet. And shake the tree. And 3, 2, 1, center, twist it the way, swing the arms. And do with ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step together. Starlight from one side. And then center and step to the other. And so, take some steps forward. And then elbow towards the opposite knee. You lap the opposite heel in the front. And behind. And then take a cross step. The twist and a punch. And then let's walk. Or march. Or jog. All right, today. I'm debating. Get two things up. Let's do the opening up the body stretches. Let's get the final moves. Do those on front. So there's no squats in this. If you want to do squats, I think I'm going to hop. Whatever you do, be safe. And I got 5 Tibetans here to place. Gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sleep. 10. Twenty. And 30. Breaths. Release those fingers. Bring them up overhead. Stretch. Up on your toes if you can. Come on back down, lean back if you can. Come up to center and bend to one side. And to the other. Back to center, lower the hands, push out of the chest. Come on down and release the fingers behind the back and raise the hands up. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Go a little higher. A little higher. And come on down and shrug. Put your fingers on your shoulders and make circles with your elbows going forward. And backwards. Bend the arms and tap the shoulders. Press one arm and press in at or above the other. Cross the other. Bring the first arm behind the back. Press down and in. Then the other. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. Then one arm fingers up, pull back. Fingers down. Flop the wrist, keep flopping. And go in one direction. Rotating, and then the other. Other hand, fingers up. Down. Up. And we'll rotate. One way. And then the other. Come on down, form a L. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. Release. Squeeze. Release. And squeeze. Release, rotate the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Tuck in your chin. Look to one side. Drop the chin to the collarbone. Look up. Back to center. Still tucked. Look the other way. Drop it. And look up. Back to center. Still tucked. Back. Right. Extension. And let's do a side lunge. Go the other way. Bring the feet together to about hip width. Bend the knees slightly as you hinge at the waist. Drop your hands. Stretch those hamstrings. Come on up. Bring one foot forward. Other foot, you're pressing back onto your heel. Stretch in the back calf. Reverse the position of the feet. Hey, come on up and grab a stick. Dr. Lee's dynamic stick routine. Stick it on the shoulder, twist at the waist. And if you want, bring some steps into it. And then bring the stick up overhead and go side to side. And then down below the waist, side to side. And then back and forth on one side. And then the other. And then paddle the kayak. Reverse. And then bring the stick up and do some bicep curl. And then bring it up overhead. Top of the shoulders, reverse the grip, lock the wrist. And bicep curl. And up overhead. And below. Stop at the shoulders, bring the sticks behind you again. And do some step up, only going as high as feels safe for you. And then the same thing as you do some hip rotations. And then bring the stick around to the middle. Step back, hold on with two hands, or one, or a finger or two. And we're going to come up on our toes for a second, back on our heel for a second, and we're going to do 15 of them. Thirteen, 14 for me, 15 or so. All right, stick goes down. We're doing the 6 stretches that open you up, either after a hard day or a nice lumber. We're going to start by bringing our hands out to the sides, up overhead, grab one wrist and pull straight up. Hold in, and then come down. Hands go on the top of the legs, hinge at the waist, slide down, bend the knees slightly. Bring the hands down to the feet. Keep them on the feet. Bring them up the legs. Head out. And overhead, grab the other wrist. Go straight up and hold. And down. 2 more on each side. And down. One more each way. And go on down. Okay, we're gonna stretch overhead. Grab the wrist, but bend back and to the side and pull. And hold. Back to center, go the other way. More each way. Back to the original. The other way. Original. The other way. And come back to center. We're going to do some chest openers with the deep inhalation. I'm going to do 3 with my hands straight out. Inhale, go all the way back. Exhale. Inhale. Yeah. One more. Now put the hands behind the head and do the same. Two more. One more. Okay, we're going to go to the floor. I'll meet you down there. So with the camera. One leg extended, bring the other knee up to the chest. And hold. And then if you want, use your opposite hand to bring it across the body. And then back down with that knee, bring the other knee up to the chest. Pull. And then bring your opposite hand, use your opposite hand to bring it across. And back to the first, you're going to do 2 more each side again. Knee to chest. Cross. Knee to chest. Across. And last round, knee to chest. Across. And the last one, knee to chest. And across. Okay, put the soles of both feet on the floor and do some windshield wipers back and forth. And then finally, we're going to turn around on all fours, tabletop position. Arms underneath the shoulders. We do 3 cat-cows. Tuck in the chin, around the back, cat. Cow. Cat. Cow. And cat. Cow. Let's do one more. Cat. And cow. And then we'll get up. And we're going to do 4-4-6-2 breathing. Through the nose, diaphragmatic, into the belly, up to the chest. On the count of 4, hold for 4, exhale for 6 through the mouth. Hold for 2. And then we're going to do 5 total rounds of that. 4-4-6-2. Here we go. Hold those hands together. Make a chi ball out of that massive chi you just created. And 2 breaths. Let's open our hearts. Pause on this inhale. Exhale. Send it out. And listen to the best. Let us bring down chi from above. And gather it from below. And ah, ah. Namaste. All right. Yum.
Namaste.
All right, now you're coming in loud and clear. I can hear you. That is good. I'm going to do some 5 Tibetans. And I'm going to take a sip of coffee first. All right, if you're ready, we're going to do up to 11 spins. Of course, you can twist the waist and swing your arms if you want to do it that way. Couple of breaths when you're done. The camera's going to the floor. I'm going to join it. All right. Hands are usually by the side, but put them under your lower back if you need support there, or under your temple, under your skull if you need support at the neck. In the modified version, as the head, neck, and shoulders come up, the soles of the feet come off the floor, but in the unmodified version, the legs are extended and they come up. And then everything goes down. Next one. Two. And when you then take your breaths. When you get up on your knees, hands are on the back of the thighs, or on the glutes. You can just lean back from your knees if you shouldn't be bending your spine, but if you can, go back and then forward. One. And when you're down, take your breaths. And we're going to sit down. Again, you can put the soles of the feet on the floor for a modified version. The hands are either by the hips or behind you if that's easier for you. I'm going to have my legs extended. We're going to come up into an inverted table no matter how you do it. That's one. Seven. 9. 10. And 11. Deep breaths. Turn around. Place here for the modified tabletop to cobra. Or you can do down dog to up dog. Up to 11. And then sit down, cross your legs, however feels right. Take a couple of breaths. We're going to rotate either sitting up or bending down. 6 times in one direction, 5 in the other. At the end, stretch out. And do a round of box breathing. 4 in, 4 hold, 4 out, 4 hold. Then we'll do the box over the left knee and then over the right knee. There we go. And stretching out. Box breath. Left knee box breath. Right knee. And come up. We are going to reverse the position of the legs. What was on top goes on the bottom, what was in front goes behind. We're going to start the other way, whatever way you started the other last time. Go reverse, go in reverse. 6, 5, stretch out 3 rounds of box breathing. Here we go. Stretching out. 4 in, 4 hold, 4 out, 4 hold. Over the right knee, box breath. And the left. And something off.
Thanks, Tom.
You're welcome, Jonathan. Have a great day.
You too.
Enjoy
Bye.
and stay cool.
Thank you, Tom. Very nice.
All right, Richard. Very good. You too. Have a good one. Have a nice walk. I hope.